tell me, what's your name first of all?
Brian Simpson.
Brian Simpson.
Yeah.
And are you from Ulverston?
Yes, I'm from Ulverston.
Right, and I've noticed the sex written under your chin.
Yeah.
Is that significant?
That's very appropriate, is that? Yeah, I'll do. In the summer I do drag racing.
Right.
And that consists of down the Santa Pod with we use big American engines running on alcohol, superchargers.
Wow. And where do you do that?
Santa Pod.
Where's that?
Bedfordshire.
Right, go down to Bedford. Where's your vehicle?
London.
Oh, you keep it down there?
Yeah. And
right.
We do. We run 7-second brackets.
Right.
Bracket racing.
And how fast do you go in 7 seconds?
200 mile an hour.
200 miles an hour?
200 mile an hour.
And how long do you keep that up for? Once you got up to 200?
Oh, just
is that it?
Just briefly, yeah. Do it over a quarter of a mile.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It does 0 to 100 in just over a second.
Wow. And are you do that individually, do you, or do you do a group of you do it at the same time?
Yeah, a few of us do it. Yeah, no, two side by side.
Two side by side.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we do that in the summer, and in the winter race.
So wait a minute, do you go down to London to maintain your vehicle and soup it up and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we do all that. Yeah.
So you're right at the forefront of mechanics and how to get an engine to run fast.
Yeah, get some horsepower out of them. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you take that vehicle anywhere else apart from?
No, just to Bedfordshire. Yeah.
Right. So you don't drive it up to other meetings somewhere else.
No.
Right.
There isn't anywhere in this country really.
Is that the only place?
Well, there's one at Shakespeare County Raceway.
Right.
In Stafford.
And how did you get interested in that?
Just got into cars after racing motorbikes for years. Drag racing.
So when did you do your first drag racing?
Early 90s.
So that's 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah. And before that you were racing motorbikes?
Yeah. Well, I used to be a mechanic on them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So how did you get into racing motorbikes? Just
road racing.
Yeah, but what started it all, right? If you go right back.
From school.
School?
Yeah.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
So you had a motorbike early on?
I always had motorbikes, yeah.
Yeah.
Just always raced.
And you're a mechanic, so you know how to soup them up?
Yeah.
And you used to take them out for a test run?
Yeah.
And you thought you'd go in for racing?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when did you go your first race? How old were you when you did your first race?
Mechanicking. I was just doing, straight from school really.
16?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And you've been doing it ever since, racing of some kind?
Yeah.
And
we always say if it's got an engine in it, it's your duty to race it.
Right.
Whatever.
So do you race rotivators by any chance?
No, I haven't had a go in one yet.
Okay. And do you take to the sky at all and these things that, these engines that drive? No, okay, I don't know what you call them. So you've been doing that regularly, and by the sound of it, you got pretty good at it.
Yeah, we've got all right, yeah.
So what have you achieved in the last 20 years? What's your highlight?
We haven't been any national champions or anything like that. We've won Bulldog Bash.
When you say we, who's we?
Me and the lads who do it,
Are they from around here?
Yeah.
So do you race locally as well?
No.
So where do you get...
drag racing we don't. You can
the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Where do you get your practice? Where do you go?
The motorbikes.
Yeah.
We go on track days.
Where's the track?
Tracks are all over the place.
Where's the nearest one to Ulverston?
There's one up at Bootle.
Oh, right. Uh-huh.
And that's for off-road.
Yeah.
Do endurance racing.
Right. Wow.
In the winter times.
Yeah.
Keep fit.
And you go down to Wales, do you?
Yeah.
And go up the mountains or something?
Yeah.
Which mountains do you go up?
All of them. Any.
Well, Snowdon and...
Yeah, next door to Snowdon. Brecon Beacons.
Right.
They have races everywhere, all over Wales.
So are you going out almost every weekend?
Yeah, nearly every other, yeah.
And that's through the winter? No.
Yeah.
And you do your drag racing
in the summer, yeah.
In the summer?
Yeah.
Wow. So what do you do for relaxation?
Yeah, that's it.
No, I mean, you've got allotments, hard digging. What are you growing now?
Just putting all bushes in now down there.
Oh, some currants.
Some
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a way of turning off and not going anywhere fast.
That's it, yeah.
Right. And you've got a good allotment as well, have you?
Yeah, they're all right, yeah.
Right. And are you still working, or are you
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you fit all that in, allotment and your racing?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's no problem.
Great. Right, you say you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Where's that then?
YouTube, Black Magic.
Black Magic.
Normal at the pod.
At the pod.
Yeah, and you'll see us doing some 190-mile-an-hour runs to go
Wow,
for our licenses.
that'd be good.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good, that's really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
I see you've got a dog.
Yes.
Does he go racing with you at all?
Sometimes.
He's not one of these that stands on the handlebar where you go 100 miles an hour, is he?
No, it's not one of them, no.
Okay. Good, thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, no problem.